Hi everybody, welcome to Grocery Haul Part 2. You saw the first part, all these yesterday. Normally it's all one video. There was too much this week to do it all as one. It probably would have been like a legit 20-minute video of grocery haul. So I decided to break it up into 2 videos. One membership level post will be 99 cents and above with the entire meal plan, breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, and desserts for this week. I did buy a couple more snack items for this week just because back to school, snacks, stress, busy, blah blah blah. Sometimes it's just easier to just do snacks for lunch instead anyways than it is to try to do a lunch in the middle of a school day. So yeah, there's that as well. But like, we literally needed everything. We needed breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacky foods, dessert. I guess, well, technically we didn't need dessert, but I mean, every now and then something desserty is kind of nice to break up the monotonous. Anyway, so you'll see all of that between the 2 hauls, and again in that members only post. But you will get to see the full meal plan through this video, or through the 2 videos. Well, you get to see the full haul between the 2 videos. Starting with, again, this is just Walmart. We bought the huge, massive bag of these semi-sweet chocolate chips. They are not quite the same quality as the Ghirardelli ones we used to buy, but they're $2 cheaper. The Hudsonville Mackinac Island Fudge ice cream, because this is the one that Matt and I both agree on. I really like the peanut butter waffle cone one, but he doesn't like peanut butter ice cream. So this is the one that like we both agree on, because like I like ice cream that's not like completely smooth. I like ice cream that has texture, and he does as well, but he doesn't like peanut butter. So this was the happy medium for us. For the non-lactose free kids, this is the banana split drumstick set, and my lactose free one might eat one of these tonight after she takes a pill to eat pizza anyways, because at least she can still do that. But this is the banana split set. They only carry it in the summer, hence the limited edition. Strawberry fudge, and banana flavored, and they were actually clearancing this out because they're making room for all of the pumpkin spice everything. 4 pieces for between tonight for dinner and lunch tomorrow, because it's easier just to do both of them all at once and do the same thing. So we just bake them all up at once. But this is for dinner tonight, lunch tomorrow. Makes it super easy. So we get 4 of them. We also buy the Sam's Choice because this is the one that has the tomato sauce with the least amount of acid in it, because the reason why I can't eat most tomato products is because of the acid content. So that's why we specifically switched to Sam's Choice. And there's 2 white sauce ones in here. So this is thin crust bacon lovers. This is thin crust Philly cheesesteak, which is one of the white sauce ones. Thin crust 4 meat. Guys, let me know if you ever find a store that has white meat pizzas that are not the that are like a meaty pizza. Like, I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, hey, I was wrong. This says cream cheese sauce. This one is now a white sauce pizza with meat on it. Scratch that, never mind. There's 3 white sauce pizzas, which is great. The 4 meat one is a red sauce, and it's 50-50. Sometimes I have a reaction, sometimes I don't. It just depends. The spinach alfredo is a white sauce one, definitely, and we all really like it. Walmart is also my go-to for the Fairlife, which is a lactose-free milk. It's ultra pasteurized, so like they take out all of the lactose in it, and it has become her favorite. The alternative for this would probably be like, we like the Chobani oat milk because it's like super rich and creamy. But yeah, it tastes like milk versus like almond milk that tastes like something. We also have 2 coffee creamers. We have the vanilla caramel, and then we have this speculoos, I think is how you say it. I honestly have no idea. There is a second bottle of this somewhere, which is why there's a gap right here. Dr. Pepper 0 sugar and 1 Coke 0 sugar. Honestly, a lot of this is also just restocked because like Matt went grocery shopping twice in the past 3 weeks, and then I went once and grabbed like barely enough for 1 week. So like, this is stuff that will probably last more than just the week that you're seeing this. Also for super easy meal, again, meal plan will be in that members only post. We picked up 1 bag of the spinach and cheese tortellini. We also picked up 1 bag of the mushroom. Is it technically, they call it ravioli. Oh yeah, it is raviolis. They're actually raviolis, not tortellinis. Everybody in my family eats spinach, mushrooms, and whenever they can, cheese, so it's not a big deal. Also, actually, my kids love mushrooms. They used to not. They do now that they're teenagers. It's weird. I tried these at my grandmother's house, and before I had only ever seen them at Kroger's. Our Walmart now has these. These are amazing. It's like potato chips with less grease, in my opinion. Like, they feel lighter. Like, it's the flavor of potato chip, but it's lighter, and you can eat meat with them. Like a charcuterie board. They're really cool. But this is like for Matt and I for our snack basket. The kids have stuff for theirs. 2 boxes of the Quaker, I was going to say Quaker oatmeal, but Quaker brand instant grits, because the Walmart brand was completely sold out for this week. Kids are doing chores around me, so might be a little bit louder, but here is the second half of the haul. I wanted shrimp. I know I've said we're in a landlocked state. We don't get shrimp that often, but I actually lived in Baton Rouge for like 18 months when I was a kid, and we had shrimp a lot, and I loved it. And then like sometimes after that we would get shrimp, so now it's like almost like a luxury thing, and I just really wanted it, so I picked up 1 box of the C-Pack popcorn shrimp. This box was $10. I also picked up 1 can of the no bean Hormel chili. This just makes a good it's probably gonna be a painter stock up. I don't know, might be a meal, I don't know, I'll have to wait and see. I'm literally making the meal plan after I went shopping today and just bought stuff that I would buy for stock up, and then as I went kind of just added stuff here and there because we need to stock up on a lot, such as the white sesame seed organic seeds for the spice cabinet, because we were out of those. We added to a lot. The massive bottle of Chick-fil-A sauce, because now they're stocking up on those again. Sweet Baby Rice, or now they're selling them in bigger bottles so you can stock up on them instead of buying like a bunch of small bottles. Sweet Baby Rice honey barbecue sauce, big bottle of that as well. Big bottle of raw honey because 'tis the season. Matt uses the Mio Energies in the hotter months instead of coffee in the morning, so he doesn't get super hot before starting a construction job. The immune support Propels are his electrolytes that he uses to replace. I put 2 packets of these into his, I did send his thermos today. 2 packets of these into his thermos to send for work. Sometimes they provide them at work, or sometimes they provide extra Gatorades and water balls at work, but I've been sending him these. The immune support seems to have helped because he doesn't have as much congestion as the rest of us do. 1 box of the Orville Redenbacher. Sometimes the kids for lunch will literally do snacky foods, and we try to focus more on healthy snacky foods. Popcorn's a really easy one, but my adopted daughter doesn't like popcorn as much because she ate it a lot as a kid, or as a younger kid. She's still a kid. Whereas mine, we kind of it was a luxury thing for a long time. So instead, I bought her the Act 2 kettle corn to try to see if she likes the sweet and salty variety. And if she does, I may start getting these and then buying the little shakers, kind of like these, of seasonings that she could add to her popcorn to see if she likes that a little bit better. Because I want her to still be able to enjoy popcorn if she wants it, but also find something that she likes and not just make her adapt to stuff that the other kids like. I want them to be able to customize and say, hey, I like this, or hey, I don't. Also, I need to talk to my lactose free one and see if the butter popcorn bothers her, because if it does, I may just start buying no butter popcorn and then buying the seasoning and adding it to individual bags as we go. For right now, our Walmart is not selling Chobani drinkable yogurts. I'm having to get flips if I want to send yogurt for Matt for breakfast. So I got him the strawberry cheesecake, the s'mores. These are all seasonal flavors, by the way. So if you see this later down the road and say, our store doesn't have those, some of these are seasonal flavors. Strawberry cheesecake, s'mores, chocolate haze craze, and 2 cookies and cream. What I do is I put 1 on the front end of the week and 1 on the back end of the week. That way he's not getting 2 of the same flavor in a row. Caramel apple pie. The reason why I went ahead and bought this is because as soon as they start putting out anything pumpkin spice, this sells out really quickly, and then they usually don't restock it during the fall. So since our store only had 3 boxes left, and nobody else was they're getting it, I was gonna go ahead and just get a box to have for when I start doing the fall flavors after Labor Day. Honestly, the only reason, guys, that I wait is because if I have the fall flavor sooner, I don't want it for longer, and I want to be able to still enjoy fall flavors closer to Thanksgiving, or American Thanksgiving in November. I'm specifying for some of our international people. Our Thanksgiving is in November. It's not in October like I think Canada or another one is. Ours is in November. So from September to November, I want to be able to enjoy fall flavor. But if I start in August, then I don't. I get burnt out on it. So that's why I usually wait till September. It's not because I'm a stickler for rules. It's just that I don't want to get burnt out before Thanksgiving. So that's why I wait. But I went ahead and bought it, and then whenever I do decide I want it, it'll be there probably after Labor Day. Honey barbecue chicken strips to go with pizza. Matt likes chicken with his pizza, and we also found if we do chicken on Friday night with the pizza, then we just do the leftover pizza on Saturday, and it's a super easy meal on Saturdays. And then the honey batter tenders is the honey breast tenders. This one is actually the kids' favorite. Aldi has a version of it, but they don't always have it in stock. Some stock up items. I think I already said, there's a second thing of Dr. Pepper, but if not, there's the second thing of Dr. Pepper that was hiding from the first half of the haul. I did not get the chance to go to Sam's today. Didn't have the budget to, because as you can see from today and yesterday, a lot. I needed a lot. It was a lot. It's just a lot. And it was one of those times, like, normally, you know, yeah, I buy for a family of 6. But, hold on, I'm doing this. I'll look in a minute. Normally I do for a family of 6. And, like, I'm used to, like, we buy a lot of groceries at one time. But, like, sometimes it's whenever you've got to restock, it's a lot. And this was one of those, a lot. So, I didn't go to Sam's. I need to. I'm going to in the next couple weeks and do a massive restock for fall and winter, and I'll get a big pack then. But if not, my alternative to the ones at Sam's are these Great Value ones. It's the same quality to me. And then also, last but not least, I bought the Puffs face tissue, the Ultra Soft. I do not get the ones with lotion in them, because the lotion ones are not as, in my opinion, are not as absorbent as the non-lotion ones. And face tissue is one of those things I am brand specific about, because the Puffs ones are the best variety, in my opinion, for our family. And that is it for the massive Walmart grocery haul for this week. Again, watch the one with Aldi's as well to kind of get an idea of what we buy, or for like a stock up week for our family, because like we needed coffee pots, like that was on here. Popcorn I usually get every couple of, or like I think I only get popcorn like once a month. Honey I get once every 1 to 2 months. So like some of this stuff was like just everything all at once needed stocked up. But that's it, you guys. The meal plan will be in the members only post below. Thank you to all, remember, for supporting this content and allowing us to continue making videos while my kids are back and forth from the van right now. And thank you to all of you for liking, watching, positive comments, and subscribing. And Henry and I will see you next time.